Hi guys, I'm Lily. This is Candigoth Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random things I'm making, and this week it is a bit random. You can find me everywhere as Candigoth. If I'm on it, just type it in Candigoth and I'll be there. So, I've not filmed in probably nearly 2 weeks because my tiny humans got ill, which meant I got ill, and that's not pretty for anyone. I'm downstairs filming because my partner's off work and the light is awful, which I apologise for, but I can't actually do anything about. I have ordered some lights actually, but that's neither here nor there. So, I have quite a few works of progress. I have a couple of half-finished objects, and I have a few finished objects. I also started a new craft because apparently that's what I do. So first, a brown case. My oldest tiny human is going to be new Scamander for World Book Day, who is the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them person from the Harry Potter world. So brown suitcase. So we've been making. So it's got Velcro. Sorry. So we've been making some crafts. To start with, we made a suitcase. Right, anyway, I'm sure you don't actually want to know about the fact that we painted a cardboard box to make it look like a suitcase. Last time I filmed, I think I'd started his scarf. I finished it. It is really, really super long. So I look like a really bad football supporter. It's probably about 7 foot long. It is long. So it goes around his neck and then down to his knees. And my 9-year-old's rather tall. But just really simple, just UK trebles, back and forwards, and some tassels. Because who doesn't like tassels on a scarf? Right. So that's part of his costume. All of this bit is going to be his costumey bits. The next, because he's been ill, so which meant he was off school, we made wands. So we've made a little Harry Potter wand, which is a chopstick, paper mache, and then painted. But look. So the others I've made theirs as well, but I think I need to show you one wand. I've also made him this little guy. It's my interpretation of the little character called Pickett, who lives in his little suitcase of monsters. But isn't he cute? It's a little green little bug person. He is really cute. And I've put wires in him so he is mouldable. And after World Book Day, I am stealing this because it is so cute. I just love it. And I've put little, I don't know if you can see very well, but for his eyes I've actually put some little seed beads. You see? So they're actually little glinty eyes. So, my random little make. The next thing, something that I've not done in ages, I made him a little journal. I used to actually make these quite a lot, but I used to line them with like leather jackets that I got from charity shops and stuff, and then just hand bind them on the sides. But his character is Newt Scamander, who wrote the book Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And so he wrote a protect the wildlife thing, but from mythical creatures. I'm just going to show you. He's probably going to be really embarrassed that I'm showing people. He's done his own little drawings in here, and his own little creatures that he's made up. Isn't that sweet? Bless him. He's probably not going to be happy that I've shown you that. But there we go. Right, so that's that. I think it looks quite sweet. So there's that bit. So that can go and live over there now. The next thing I made, one of my friends that I went through secondary school with, so I've been friends with him for a long time, has just announced that his girlfriend's pregnant. I he goes and climbs mountains and does all sorts of crazy things like that. And when he started doing that, I made him a little Yeti. I've made his baby a Yeti. Isn't he sweet? It is made in Flutterby. So all the white is Flutterby, which is super, super soft. And then this darker blue is just a basic acrylic and then stitched on eyes. I've realised that I'm really bad at stitching on eyes. And cute little ears that look really lopsided. But little tiny baby, well, little tiny baby, it's the same size as my head. Yeti for him. My last finished object, that's crochet related. I made a little random little drawstring pouch. I don't even know why I made it. I just found some yarn. I made a little pouch. I don't know why. I will find a reason for this being. I don't know. My smallest tiny human collects like little toys, so actually they might end up in here, and then he can hopefully not lose them every 5 seconds and then cry because he can't find them. But yeah, just basic. I have no idea what this yarn is. It's been sat in the cupboard for a while. It had no bands. It's just an acrylic. It's nothing special, but really bright, funky. Sorry, I've made it weird. Really bright, funky colours. Look at those. And that's not being blurred out. They are actually that bright. Now I wonder why my hair gets blurred out though, because my hair is really bright and it comes up really dull on here. So the next finished objects I have is my new craft that I've learnt. A few years ago, so I've got a brown paper bag with them all on. A few years ago I bought a needle felting kit, and after stabbing myself the first time I took the needles out of the case, I put it away and forgot it for a couple of years. I've made some little fairies with it. So that's the first one that I made. Oh, so they're quite dainty for my big hands to be holding. So that's the first one I made. And the second. And the third. This one's got little pipe cleaners in her arms, which make her posable, which makes me a lot happier. Third. And you can kind of see progress as I'm making these. And this is the last one that I made last night. She's a lot bigger than the others, but I am slightly in love with her. I think she is so cute. And her hair is blue and pink. And really cute. Again, it's pipe cleaners. But I really like these. And before I tell you about my half-finished objects, I want to tell you what I bought today, because it's on the note of these little guys. I went shopping today and I found this book, which is Magic Wool Fairies. Hopefully you're seeing that the right way around. By Christine Schafer. Really bad at pronunciation, I'm so sorry. But all about wool fairies. See if I can find you a picture. Like these. And it's got little step-by-step diagrams. So I'm going to be making a few more of these, because I actually enjoy doing it when I'm not stabbing my fingers. Because needle felting hurts. If that sticks you, it really hurts. Right, we'll stop gibbering, because otherwise it's going to be very gibbery. Me gibbering. I finished a sock. Just one, so half finished object. Sock. I have no idea what this yarn is. It's mystery yarn. It is sock yarn, because it was in the sock yarn pile. But no labels, no nothing. I think I might have got it as a bundle where the labels are broken or something. I'm not sure, but... Right, so that's my half-finished object. Oh, I've got one more half-finished object. So I was making the cat in the hat outfit for middle tiny human. And I thought... So I take it out. My hands are too big. Hands got stuck. I thought I'd make fish. So I just need to finish. I need to do his eyes and a little mouth. But fish. And I've got these. I've had these for ages. I actually usually keep scrap yarn in these. If it's a couple metres long, I just wind it into a little bale and put them in these. They're cocktail. I'm going to say glasses, but plastic. So I thought perfect. Little fish bowl for the fish. Ooh. So I'm really distracted today. I can't focus. The next, and it's literally a half finished object, is half a square for the blanket. So this is for Oldest 20 Human. It's the emoji blanket by Repeat Craft and Me. So I'm getting that. It takes me far too long to do these. But, you know, I've sat down, I've done that. I think I've done that yesterday evening. On the website she said that she can do the whole square in an hour and a half. This probably took me 2 hours to get this far. So I'm obviously not as fast as she is. And a billion ends in the back. Right. The only other bits that I have are knitting. Because for some reason this week, I've caught a bit of a knitting bug. So, I'm going to show you this one. I don't know how this is going to look on here because it's a weird shape. There is no front or back because of who I am as a person. It's the Spiral Staircase shawl. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. And it's really cute. And actually, it's really good for if I wished I'd learnt to do this as my first knitting project. Because it's just knits, there's no purling. There's just yarn overs and then casting off. And then going again, and again, and again, and again. But, again, mystery wool out of the yarn box. The yarn box of doom destroys labels, so I have no idea what goes anywhere. So there's one whip. Oh, sorry. I still have a bit of lurgy. It's not fun. So the other bit is my sock. So I've finally got the little tiny set because I've finished his sock. So I'm going to finish this sock and then do his other sock, then do my other sock. Bit of stripes. And a heel. I'm probably about halfway down. I've got really big feet, so I'm probably about halfway down the foot. But I have loads. Look how pretty this is. I have loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of this left. So I'm going to do, obviously I'm going to do this sock and do the other sock to match it. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with what's left because I've got a feeling I'm going to have quite a bit left. So I need to plan something for that. Have I got anything else I need to say to you guys? I don't think I do. I want to say thank you to everyone that keeps coming back and joining me. You're probably as crazy as I am because you keep coming back, which is great. I hope that everyone's well. There's a load of bugs and stuff going around. I think we've had half of them in this house. The children are now on half term, so I'm probably